Welcome to Monday's Devotional. Glad you're here with us this morning as you're getting ready to start your week off. There is something pretty amazing about starting your week off in the Word. Last week I finished up in Psalm chapter 25, verse 1, and the very first verse said, Lord, I give my life to you. And it was all, we were looking at how we give over our worries to God and trust in Him for everything. And so that whole passage went through that. But I want to zero back and circle back around to this idea of, Lord, I give my life to you. And so all week we're going to be looking at different devotionals that have to do with what does it mean to give my life to God. And today I wanted to read out of Luke chapter 14. Luke chapter 14 verse 25 says, a large crowd was following Jesus. And he turned around and he said to them, if you want to be my disciple, you must, by comparison, hate everyone else. Your father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even your own life. Otherwise, you cannot be my disciple. And if you do not carry your own cross and follow me, you cannot be my disciple. But don't begin until you count the cost. For who would begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it? Otherwise, you might complete only the foundation before running out of money, and then everyone would laugh at you. They would say, there's a person who started that building and couldn't afford to finish it. Now, Jesus is making these they're pretty shocking statements. He talks about that if our love for God is less than our love for our mom and our dad and our brothers and our sisters and our spouse and our kids, then we don't quite understand what it means to follow Christ. So when Psalm 25 says, give God your life, Jesus expounds on that teaching and says, if you're going to give your life to Christ, it's no longer yours. It's no longer mine. And he says, if you're going to do this, and if I'm going to do this, we've got to count the cost. If you're going to go to the grocery store and you're going to buy $150 worth of groceries, and unfortunately groceries seem to go up every time we go, you better have $150. You better have enough for your grocery shopping. If not, you're going to have to put some things back. And he says in this passage, if you're starting a building, but you haven't counted the cost for that building, then you're going to come up short. When we're called to give our lives to God, in the moment you and I give our lives to Him, we needed to have counted the cost first. And so today, as you reflect, as you go about your day, and everything that you will face has to do with some kind of counting, some kind of math, some kind of how much time is it going to take me to get to work, how much time am I going to spend at work. There's always a cost to everything that we do. Well, there's also a cost to following Christ, and we need to count that cost. Hope you have a great day today.